Hello, this is Bart from Therapy for the Body, Mind, and Soul. In part 3 of the ways to release stress and negativity in our lives in this fast-paced world. And I just love the topic of sensuality in our bodies and enjoying things in life that our body likes. You know, there's so many ways to do this. And the more that we do these things, it's just phenomenal. So one of the things I really like to do, and I teach this in my classes a lot, is I will get a very rich piece of chocolate, one that's totally delicious, and get a very small piece. And I instruct my students to put this piece of chocolate on their tongue and let it sit there. And you know, chocolate is in some ways like joy. It feels so good when it touches your tongue and your lips. And it activates something that is so pleasurable. And our tongue and our body love that pleasure. And so I instruct my students to just focus on the energy of the chocolate interacting with the tongue. And it's just pure joy. And as they focus on this, they can feel these chocolate dissolving, melting on their tongue. And it's not melting very fast because this is chocolate. It doesn't like just dribble. I'm not getting a special type of chocolate. I'm getting kind of, you know, regular chocolate that is well prepared, well made, and very rich. And but the energy of chocolate goes much faster than the spreading of the actual chocolate. So their whole tongue is becoming alive with this sensation. And I just keep encouraging them to just think of it as joy. And it's filling their mouth up with this joy, and it just feels wonderful. It's creating a reality of that. And then I say, okay, so I want you to identify a part in your body that's not happy. Maybe where they're holding anger or something of a bad memory. And I want you to visualize the energy of that chocolate and that joy that's all in your mouth to go down to that part and fill that with joy. And of course, you know, the part that feels funky in their body starts to feel happy and joyful, just like the chocolate. And it's how we can train our body to enjoy the sensuality of pleasure. You know, we live in this wonderful world that has so much to offer, and we really need to actively every day, as much as we can. We don't have to do it once a day. We can do it many times a day, and we can do it in everything we do, actually, that we enjoy the sensuality of what's going on. Enjoy the perceptions of what's going on. And just like the chocolate, we really get into that feeling. And so during the meditation, the people's stomachs and or wherever this place is just activate and release. The stresses go away. And their tongues are happy, their mouths are happy, and they're all happy. And it's amazing, but it's they're expanded like they just did this major meditation. Why? Because they're focused on their body. They were turning their bodies on. And it's a wonderful way to do it. We can do it in so many ways, whether we're being touched or we're touching another, or we're smelling the air, or we're walking, or we're eating sushi. All of these things, we can turn that stuff on. So it's living a turned on life detaches us from the stresses and negativity of the world. We're not running away from this stuff. Our bodies can be many things, and we don't always have to be the negativity or the stress in order to resolve it. We do not always have to live all the pain in order to find solutions or to find happiness. We can be all of this. We can train our bodies to have all of this reality that is more happy and joyful. And just think of what a gift that is for everybody else when we are that. So, this is Bart Sharp, Therapy for the Body, Mind, and Soul. I say, get sensual. Enjoy life. Bye-bye.